Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, December 18th, 2019. We're back to day one. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you to participate in our Mindful Minute. I was talking to somebody very recently, one of our teachers, about just the abundance of joyful energy that we are experiencing right here at Fort Seller. After all, we're at the cusp of winter break and many of the holidays that we celebrate. And that's great. I don't want to take away from that. But with all of that excitement for the future, the near future, we have to keep in mind that it hasn't happened yet. And same thing with the past, things that might be impacting us and influencing how we feel. Well, that's already gone too. The only thing we can worry about and the only thing we can impact and really influence is a here and the now. And the mindful practice, the breathing exercises that we participate in, it's a great way to get ourselves ready for the here and the now. I like to close my eyes. You don't have to. We've all learned many different breathing techniques. I encourage you to continue to come up with your own, but also practice the ones that, as I say, the ones that work. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Now, just for a moment, notice yourself. Zone everything else out and just take into account where you are, who you are, and how you feel. Notice Earth and the fact that you're on it. And notice how the gravity of Earth is pulling you down to its surface, giving you weight, and then all of a sudden that surface you're sitting on, or standing on, or laying on, is holding you up. And there you join, and there you melt together, and there you are present. Go ahead and take that first breath in through your nose. And then out through your mouth. That breath might have felt great, and I hope it did. But let's be more intentional about that breath. Really feel that cool air going through your nose, filling your lungs, and then expanding your belly like a balloon. And then, even slower, let it out, that warm air coming from deep within out through your mouth, allowing your shoulders to sink in and out. Continue this rhythm of breathing in and out. Check where your mind is. If it has wanders, just be kind to yourself, compassionate, and tug it back to the anchor of your breath. In and out. Studying every bit of that breath. Now also notice what is around you, the sounds. What are the loudest sounds you hear around you? And then challenge yourself to try to hear the softest sound that is around you. I'll give you a second. Always breathe, but now pay attention to what do you smell? And what do you feel against your skin? The clothing, the air, all of it. And then taking into account and noticing your body, pay attention to what is within. Scan your body from your toes to your ankles to your calves, noticing every bit of your body as you scan through it, greeting the parts of your body especially that you don't pay attention to often. Notice how they feel. Tired, energetic, sore. Notice your stomach, your armpits, your neck, your shoulders, your elbows, your fingers, and the palms of your hand. Yeah, your arm, your lower back, and the middle back, and your upper back, your neck, your mouth, and your nose, and the rest of your head. And then finally pay attention and notice, what do you bring to school as far as your emotions go? Are you happy or sad or fatigued and tired? I have to admit, I was quite tired yesterday. That didn't mean that I didn't enjoy being with you in school, but I had less energy. And you know what? It's okay. How about you? Maybe you're bringing more energy. Notice where in your body you carry anger or frustration or excitement or even tiredness. Sit with those feelings. Allow them to tell you what they need to do, what they need to tell you. Don't push them away. Always anchor yourself in your breathing in and out. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you again for joining me in the Mindful Minute. I hope that you really took advantage of that chance to really soak it in, soak in the present moment, allow yourself to let go of the past and the future. Take into account how you feel in the different parts of your body. Don't forget that we have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, be respectful to yourself and others. Number 2, be responsible to yourself and others. That includes with the things that belong to you, with our words that we use, with our hands. Also, be ready. If you participate in the Mindful Minute, you already started. Now, we do have a kindness challenge for today. Don't forget yesterday's kindness challenge was to pick up something in the lunchroom. Give yourself a little pat on the back if you participated in picking up trash. Maybe it wasn't even your trash. Maybe it was somebody else's, and that's okay. I appreciate you for looking out and taking care of our school. Now, today's kindness challenge is this. Make someone feel better with a funny joke. Some of you guys may have some funny jokes that you already have stored up. Maybe you have to learn a funny joke. Of course, let's keep it appropriate. Make sure the jokes are funny and something you can share with a grown-up. But with those kinds of funny jokes, hopefully it'll bring a smile. And let's be honest, a school that smiles a lot is a school that is kind and exciting. Don't forget, today is December 18th, 2019. You'll never have this day back again, no matter how long you live. So I want to invite you to, join me in making today count. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday.